What inspired you to be in engineering?
As a woman, to speak directly to what motivated me in engineering was the fact that, again, I was exposed to it at an early age. But what I also found is that even though some things may be difficult as a woman to learn, we can still learn them.
Is engineering hard to learn?
It may take reaching out. One thing I found throughout the years that having a mentor or someone that you would consider a role model to support you and to be able to ask questions.
How important is cybersecurity?
Well, I think the one thing a lot of people don't realize, and even adults don't realize, is everything you do is impacted by cybersecurity today. If you're doing any web activity, if you're on the internet doing anything, there's a lot of things that are impacted by cybersecurity. Think about what you put online. Think about what you're sharing online, because that's all going to be present for the rest of your life.
What skills do I need for cybersecurity?
I think one of the things I've seen through the years is I've done interviews with different people coming into cybersecurity. If you have a knack for troubleshooting, if you have a knack for trying to get an answer to a problem, that really indicates somebody who has a talent or has that strive to get into cybersecurity. There's always that strive to what's on the other side of that file, or what's going on behind the system.
What is a machine learning engineer?
I teach computer algorithms how to make decisions, and I do that by giving it examples. For some types of applications like voice recognition with Siri, or image tagging with Google or Facebook, the best way for the algorithm to identify your friends or to identify your voice is to train it from some past examples, recordings or past images that you've already tagged.
What programs or gaming software did you use to learn about cybersecurity?
Yeah, when I was in high school, I had a big interest in video games. I think a lot of people at that age, they convince themselves that they're going to be a professional video game player or esports. Back when I was in high school, that was just when things were taking off. So I've always been a big fan of Super Smash Brothers, a video game, Halo, Call of Duty. All those games really, when I was growing up, were just at their peak, and there was a lot of actual tournaments and money at stake for some of those games. So of course I had a semi-professional team, or we'd like to call ourselves that. I don't think we ever won any money, but part of that teamwork, those skills that you're building, those are team skills that you can use towards any occupation. But really what I drove down into is data analysis. If we can analyze our matches or our wins or our score from video games, maybe we can define a way to be better and improve our odds in the next game.
Does an engineering job pay a lot of money?
Sure. I think it's pretty well understood that if you go to college, you're going to make more money. But if you go to engineering at university, you're gonna find a very stable career, because engineers are in demand, with a high-paying job and a job that is really interesting.
What advice would you give students to follow the path in engineering?
Think beyond the functionality of the things that you do every day, and try to ask yourself, how does it work?